Okay, so if you are on there, just ignore my canvas and because it's gonna be acting crazy. I need to like unpublish everything and then republish it, and so just ignore it. But you're gonna go to assignment 1, types of angles. Okay, we're starting the second 9 weeks. Okay, so this is the very first page on your sheet. Okay, and as always, Gerard, put it up. Mario, put it up. Mariano. I know. So the very first type of angles we're going to talk about today are adjacent angles. Okay, and there's a lot of fancy vocab in here, and remember, this is my first time teaching geometry, so bear with me. Okay, adjacent angles are two coplanar angles. What's coplanar mean?
It means they share the same plane.
Yeah, they lie on the same plane. Okay, so with a common side, a common vertex, and no common interior points. So if we look at angle 1 by itself, okay, so that's this one. This is angle 1. Okay, where is that vertex at? What's a vertex?
A vertex is a specific point.
Yeah, it's where the two rays meet. So here is the vertex of angle 1. And then if we look at the vertex on angle 2, okay, here's angle 2, this one. They share the same vertex, and they share a side, right? It's red and black right here. Okay, so that's adjacent angles. And if you look at angle 3 and 4, okay, same thing. So we have this one, and we have this one. Okay, the vertex is going to be right here. Okay, they share a vertex, and they share a side. What side do they share? What colors are they? Red and blue. Okay, that red and blue side separates them. So those are adjacent angles, okay? Okay, vertical angles. So if we look at this picture, vertical angles, you guys know what vertical means? Vertical, horizontal. Okay, so vertical angles, it says two angles whose side are opposite rays. Okay, what's opposite mean? Kinda, okay? It's different. When we talk about rays, okay, if we have a ray and it goes this way, and we have another ray and it goes this way, my arms are in the opposite directions, right? One is pointing this way and one is pointing this way. So when we look at this line, the angle, so I got angle 1 is right here, angle 2 is right here. They're opposite, but they share the same vertex, which is going to be right here in the middle. Okay, and if you look at them, one is going this way and one is going this way. Okay, so those are vertical angles. Complementary, so is when you have two angles, okay, and they add up to 90 degrees. Okay, so what is a 90-degree angle called?
A right angle.
It's a right angle. So if the two angles add up to 90 degrees, they're called complementary. Okay, supplementary angles is where they add up to 180. What's a 180-degree angle?
Isn't it an obtuse angle?
Close.
No, wait, a acute angle?
It's a straight angle. Okay, so if they add up to 180, then it's a straight angle, okay, or they're called supplementary. And another word that you can name this as, okay, is a linear pair.
So 180 is a linear pair then?
Yeah, so on your thing, you probably need to write yourself a note because I only wrote supplementary, but on your worksheet, it's going to say linear pair everywhere. Okay, so by your supplementary, write linear pair, okay? Because when we do geometry, some books are going to say supplementary, sometimes it's going to say linear pair. Okay? So if I have an angle and they add up to 180 degrees, what is it called? 180 degrees, what's it called? Straight, or what's our new vocabulary? Look at it, I just only named 4 vocab words, so what's it called? They add up to 180, what is it?
Linear pair?
Linear pair, or?
Straight angle.
Or? Starts with an S. I'll give you guys 4 words.
I said.
Okay, if they add up to 90 degrees, what's that?
Vertical.
Complementary.
Complementary.
Okay, if they're opposite angles, what are they called?
Vertical.
Vertical. Okay, that means they go in opposite directions. Okay, and then adjacent means they're like have a common vertex, they share sides. Okay, so let's look at the sheet. Okay, let's look at number 1.
Oh no.
so it says name the relationship: complementary, linear, pair, vertical, or adjacent. Where's the sheet? Okay, and what's another word for a linear pair? Huh? You guys are a talkative bunch. It's gonna be a long day, I guess. I know, but me too. But the work's still gonna be here. Okay, what's another word for linear pair? Straight, or what's our vocab word? Supplementary. Okay, so I'm gonna say sup. Okay, so if we look at angle 1, okay, I have A and this B, and they add up to what? What type of angle is this one?
Complementary.
It's going to be complementary because it adds up to a right angle. Okay, we have this one, and they both equal a right angle. So it's going to be a complementary. 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 Okay, let's look at 2. Okay, we have this angle, angle B, or angle A, and we have angle B. They're vertical. Perfect.
Vertical. That's also the name of a song. I looked it up.
Is that a song called Vertical?
Yeah. Look it up.
Hey, let's not. Okay, look at 3. We have angle A, or angle B, and we have angle A. What type of angles are these? They're vertical. Okay, they're both going in opposite directions, so these are going to be vertical. Okay, 4. We have angle A, and we got angle B. What kind of angles are these? Okay, is this even one of our vocab words?
Mm-mm.
No, so we can cross off A. Complementary is one of our vocab words. Alternate interior?
Mm-mm.
That's not one of our vocab words. So, is it complementary or linear pair? And what's another word for linear pair?
Straight angle or
Supplementary. Okay, so what are complementary angles?
right angles?
They're right angles, or how many degrees?
90,
These are 90 degrees. And what are supplementary angles?
180.
180. So does that look like, these two angles together, does that look like 90 degrees or 180? 180. So this one is going to be D, a linear pair, or supplementary. Okay, 5. We got angle A and angle B. What do they look like? Vertical. Perfect. Okay, 6. Angle A. We got angle B. Is corresponding even one of our words? No, Miss Henning, it's not. Okay, alternate exterior. No. Okay, so linear pair, what's another word for that?
Supplementary.
Sup. And how many degrees is that?
180 degrees.
180. What about complementary?
90.
90. So does this look like 90 or 180? 90. It's going to be complementary. Okay, 7. We got angle A and angle B. What's up? Yeah. Gerard. Okay, so adjacent, complementary, vertical, or corresponding. Can we cross off any of those words?
No. Wait, corresponding.
We can cross off corresponding. Okay, complementary, how many degrees does that add up to?
90.
90. So does this one look like it's 90 degrees? No. Okay, what about vertical? Are they vertical angles? What's a vertical angle?
Opposite.
They're opposite. So are those going in the opposite direction? Okay, if we have this one, those are opposite, the red and pink ones. Okay, what's our only other option?
Adjacent.
adjacent. And they are adjacent because they share a same side, right? One is red and black, and they share this vertex. Okay, so they're adjacent. 8. We have this angle, and we have this angle. What kind of angles are those? Vertical. Perfect. Number 9. Okay, we got angle A and angle B. Okay, are those vertical? No, they're not. Vertical means opposite, so they would have to be pointing away from each other. Okay, so corresponding.
No.
No, that's not even one of our words. Alternate interior.
No.
So what's the only other option left? Complementary. Okay, and we'll learn about that later. But if one is 90 degrees, okay, and it's on a straight line, then that means this one also has to be 90 degrees. So those add up to 90 degrees. Okay, and 10. We have this angle and we have this angle. Are they alternate exterior?
No.
No. Vertical. Yeah, they are. Okay, so corresponding is not even one of our words. Neither is alternate interior. Okay, so sometimes you can cross off some stuff that you know are not your vocab words first, and then kind of help you out. Okay, and then pick from whatever's left. At worst case, you guess it's multiple choice, right? So should anybody not have anything done? No, because it's like multiple choice. Okay, so you guys have 10 left to do. Okay, make sure you put your name on the front of your